There's something almost magical about speaking the right words at exactly the right moment. Words that can completely change everything. Women aren't simply drawn to looks, status, or wealth. What truly gets inside their minds, what keeps them awake at night thinking about you, is how you make them feel. Most men waste their breath on compliments that slide in one ear and out the other. You're beautiful. You have amazing eyes. That dress looks great on you. Sure, they're nice lines, but utterly forgettable. But when you say something that makes her stop in her tracks, that makes her pulse quicken, that makes her wonder exactly what you meant, you flip the game. Suddenly, you're no longer just another guy. You're the one she can't stop thinking about. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 forbidden compliments, so powerful, so dangerously effective that they ignite something deep inside her. Use them wisely because once you do, she'll never look at you the same way again. Compliment number 1. There's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out. Attraction isn't just about what you see, it's about what you feel. That undeniable magnetic pull when two people stand close, their hearts beating just a little faster. This compliment taps into that energy. It doesn't just make her feel pretty or desirable, it makes her feel dangerous, addictive, unforgettable. Most guys go for the obvious lines: you're beautiful, you have amazing eyes, that dress looks incredible on you. Those compliments work, but only for a moment. She's heard them all before. But when you say, there's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out, you do something different. You don't just flatter her. You make her obsess. Now she's wondering, what is it about me? Why can't he figure it out? What does he see that no one else does? That's the moment she starts to fall. Women don't just want to be admired, they want to be wanted in a way that feels uncontrollable. They want to feel like their presence alone can make a man lose his composure. But the real magic? It's all in how you deliver it. Imagine you're sitting next to her, the energy between you charged with something unspoken. Maybe she's laughing, maybe there's a mischievous glint in her eye. Then, in a quiet moment when she least expects it, you lean in just a little and say slowly, deliberately, there's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out. Then you pull back, don't explain. Let the words settle between you. Let them hang there like a challenge. Now she's hooked. She might play it cool, but inside she's dying to know more. Later, when she's alone replaying your words, that's when it hits her. She won't just be thinking about you. She'll be feeling you, the way your voice dropped, the way you looked at her. Building on that moment when she begins to feel the mystery and allure more deeply, the second compliment will turn up the heat even further. I probably shouldn't say this, but damn, you're dangerous. There's something intoxicating about being called dangerous, especially when it comes from a man who looks like he just realized he's in trouble. Women are used to hearing compliments like beautiful, sexy, stunning, words they've heard 1,000 times. But dangerous is different. It's exciting, a complete game changer, and how you say it is everything. This isn't some cheap pickup line. It's something you say in a moment of undeniable tension when the energy between you is thick and electric. Maybe she just said something playful, teasing, something that made you look at her differently. That's when you lean in, eyes locked on hers, and say it low and slow, like the words slipped out before you could stop them. I probably shouldn't say this, but damn, you're dangerous. Then let it hang. Let her feel the weight of those words. She won't be able to ignore the way her stomach flips, the heat rising up her neck, the way her lips part slightly, as if she's about to say something but stops herself, because now you've just changed everything. This compliment isn't just about telling her she's attractive. It frames her as the temptation. It shifts the dynamic so that she's no longer the one evaluating you. You're the one evaluating her. And trust me, women love that feeling. Every woman wants to feel like she has that effect, that she's that girl. When you look at her, shake your head slightly and say, "You're dangerous." You're telling her that she is. There's something about her that makes you want to take risks, that being around her is like playing with fire. And that's exactly the kind of thought that keeps a woman up at night. The best part? The mystery. Because when she asks, "What do you mean?" and she will, you don't give her a straight answer. You just smirk, shake your head slightly, and say, "You know exactly what I mean," then move on, acting like it didn't even happen. Now she's left sitting there, heart pounding, replaying your words over and over. Compliment three: you have no idea how hard it is to look at you and not touch you. This isn't just a compliment, it's a confession, a raw truth that slips out when the tension becomes unbearable. It's unrehearsed, uncalculated, and it feels like a loss of control. And that's what makes it dangerous. Because women aren't just attracted to confidence, they're drawn to the moment when a man loses his grip on it, when he's usually composed, usually in control, but for just 1 second, she breaks him. The next part will reveal how to use this compliment to create a difference that makes her unable to look away from you. Building on the moment when you make her feel that irresistible loss of control, the final compliment will make you unforgettable in her eyes. Most guys say things that make her feel good, but not in ways that make her crave more. But when you lock eyes with her, exhale like you're fighting something inside and say, "You have no idea how hard it is to look at you and not touch you." That's when you become unforgettable, because now you've just poured gasoline on the fire burning inside her. She will feel the way your voice dipped, notice the slight twitch of your fingers, sense the way your breath hitched, as if she just did something to you without even realizing it. But here's the trick: you don't act on it. You don't lean in. You don't touch her. You just let those words hang in the air, sink into her skin, and then smoothly change the subject as if nothing just happened. Later, when she's lying in bed, replaying that moment over and over, that's when she'll start wondering, what would it feel like if he actually did? And once a woman starts thinking about that, she won't be able to stop. So next time you're with her, don't be predictable. Don't be ordinary. Look into her eyes, lower your voice, and say something that makes her heart race. Then watch what happens next. This is the cycle of irresistible attraction. Until next time, stay sharp, stay aware, and never be forgettable.